Toastmasters taught me. Gary Shaw.
Like I'm sure all of you guys, I joined Toastmasters in order to get better at giving prepared speeches. Then I came and actually visited a Toastmasters meeting, and I was shocked at the other elements of Toastmasters. The impromptu speaking, the evaluation portion. When I saw Jeffrey giving an evaluation, I thought, I could never do that. That was scary to be coming up with a whole speech in a very short amount of time, and especially when the speech that he was evaluating was such a great speech to begin with. I didn't even know where to start. Fortunately, everybody in the group is just so nice. I talked to Jay, and he informed me about the crap sandwich method of evaluations. For you new members, if you don't know what that is where you start off with a compliment, and then you give a recommendation, and then you finish with a compliment. And I thought, that was genius. That is great. But I never really did anything with it until about a year ago. We had a meeting, and I think it was either Patty or Elizabeth. They mentioned that you can use this technique elsewhere. And they recommended using it for performance evaluations. I thought that was great. What a great thing. And so I kind of put into my head, where else can I use this technique, this technique? So I thought, there has to be something that'll come up. And sure enough, my wife made dinner one night. She loves all the cooking shows. She loves finding new stuff. And so she said she was gonna make burritos. I love burritos. Big tortilla, lots of meat, cheese, sour cream, onions, beans. When she presented it to me, I found out I don't listen very well, because she didn't say she was gonna make burritos, she said she was gonna make a wrap. And it turns out this wasn't just a normal wrap, it was a veggie wrap. I don't know why, but the first thing that popped into my head was crab sandwich. So I gave her my evaluation, said, Mindy, it was very ingenious the way you did this. Instead of a tortilla, you used a big leaf of lettuce and you filled it with stuff. So that was a very ingenious use of ingredients. For recommendation, maybe next time we can have a tortilla and meat and beans. But I really, really want to thank you, Mindy, for looking out for my heart health and giving me something delicious for dinner. It really was delicious. And what I wanted to say from this was, when she did tell me that it was a wrap, I didn't say, this is a crab sandwich, which is a simile, which is I needed to get through to device. And finally, Mindy, I look forward to many more dinners with you in the future. My daughter, she just turned 23 today. Today's her birthday. And growing up, she's always loved boys, and we've had very different interests in what her boyfriend should look like. And I have to admit, as being a father, being very protective, I didn't give the best evaluations, didn't give her the best direction on where she should look for in a boyfriend. And her most recent guy that I got to meet, she asked what I thought. And of course, I was like, oh, okay. I'll start off with a compliment. And my compliment was, well, I love that he's family oriented. Being 28 years old and still living at home, he's very family oriented. Some recommendations. Maybe a little more ambitious, a little taller, a little more ambitious. This sandwich was going to be served open-faced because I couldn't really come up with any more or any more good things to say about him. But what I wanted to conclude with is there are so many ways that you can use the evaluation portion in everyday life. And not only are there great ways of using the evaluation portion in life when you have to give recommendations, but you can also use the table topics portions that we have learned, because this is going to be Thanksgiving weekend, and you're going to have great opportunities of talking with relatives and friends, so you can practice your table topic skills and talking with them. So remember that this Thanksgiving weekend, practice your table topic skills, and when people ask you how dinner was, remember crab sandwich.